Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Osaro and Sophia. Please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Today we'll be making a double farm bridal autogele. For this, we'll be using about 3 strands of ashoke, that is 3 lines of ashoke for this. So for a start, I have this 13 inches piece. The both are 13 inches piece of ashoke. I'll put that aside. This is my base. I have a video already on how you can make an autogele base. You can go check it out. Now I'll take a piece of the 13 inches, a piece of that ashoke, and I'll place it across the base. I'm going to be joining this piece on the base across from the handle to the middle of the base, which I'll be using for making fan. As you can see, I'll use my needle and my thread to join the piece to the base. You can see how I placed the piece. It's slanted from the handle to the middle of the ashoke, as you can see. And now I will start making the fan. You can see I'll fold as I arrange with my hands, and I'll use my needle and thread to sew down. We are sewing this part, one part of the fan. I'll fold again, arrange with my hand, and sew down. Gradually, I'll continue this process up to the middle or across, or just a little bit after the middle of the base. So now I'll make sure to know if I'm across the base. You can see it's almost at the middle of the base. Now I'll take the other piece. You can see I'll join the other piece to the base also from the other part, that is from the other side. After joining, I'll start making the fan from this part heading towards the other part. Now I'm done with the fan making for this part. Now I will finish up this part. You can see I'm almost through with the making of the fan of this part. Now I'll just join and secure. Now I'll arrange. So for this other part, I will be placing this fan across the end part of the first fan. As you can see, I'm placing it on top this, placing this other one on top, taking it through to the back of the first fan. You can see. So now I'll sewing it on top of this first fan. You can see, because I'm taking it across. Now I'll go right back in. Then I'll fold again as I arrange. Folding, I'll make this side big, this side small, the edge is small, and I'll take it big at the back. You can see the way I'm folding, so I'll have that curve. So the fan will have that round circular shape. Understand that round shape? It will go round. It won't be standing straight up high. I'll take it small at the front and big at the back. This will make the fan relaxed and curved. You can see it's progressing. I'll continue folding. You can see I'll continue folding and arrange as I fold to make sure it's neat. You can see. Arrange properly so your fan will stand. You can see the way I'm doing it to make sure at the end of sewing, at the end of everything, my fan is not falling off or facing the ground, so my fan will still be standing after sewing. That is the need for you to arrange. So I'll continue this process till this piece is exhausted. So guys, this is the back view. You can see how neat it is at the back, just the way the fan is neat at the front. This is the same way it is neat at the back. You can see the back view. So now all I have to do is finish up the fan making with the remaining of the piece, and we'll be done with making our autogele. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. So now guys, this is the finished look. You can see how the fan is standing after everything. You can see this is it. This is the side view. This is the back view. Please guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell to know when I post a new video. Thanks for watching today's video. Till I come your way in the next tutorial. Remain blessed and bye for now.